All right, guys, what's up? Welcome. Today I'm going to be doing my legs, including my calves. So I'm just getting my pad together. If you guys are new to my channel and just caught this channel by luck, my name is Charlie D, and this is the channel Sixpack at 60. Now, I'm going to be doing a leg workout today. I train every day, Monday to Friday, around this time. I live stream it, so if you guys want to check it out, you're more than welcome to join me as I do this. Hold on one second, let me get this together. Alright. I should be good. Okay, I'm going to start this up here. Now the first exercise I'm going to be doing is leg extensions. Now with this machine here, ouch. Let me show you this machine. If you guys have followed me before, you know I use the Titan leg extension leg curl machine. This is a combination machine. So what I'm going to do first is set up for leg curl. So I'm going to take it apart now and reset it up for leg extensions. Just take this pad out. Yeah, I really love this machine. Of course, I wish I had more room so I could put, so I could have a leg curl and a leg extension machine separate, but yesterday I was watching my back exercises, my back workout, and I was noticing my calves. See, I had this problem with my legs. Now, my whole life, my legs, which I've always trained my legs really good, I had them looking real good, so I always had good legs. I never worried about my legs. They were always okay. They're always better. They were always my best body part, actually. So now I noticed that I neglected them because since they were always doing good, I trained them a little less. But then yesterday I'm looking at them in the videos and noticing my calves have gotten smaller. Actually, they have gotten smaller. So I'm like, oh shit. So I'm gonna start hitting my calves a little more with less weight, a little more reps. Let me see how that works out. So let me get this started here. Now when I do the leg extension machine is for your quadriceps. Your quadriceps are the front of your legs. Those guys know, believe it or not, some people don't know. And if you guys have any questions or anything, just let me know in the comments. Okay, I gotta make this a little tighter. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Okay, right about there. Should be good. Let me do my first set. I do a little lighter just to warm up my knees. I don't do a lot of warm-up sets. Yeah. Whew, this is going good. My legs feel good today. I think I'll have a good workout. Okay, let me put a couple more pounds on that. And if you guys leave some comments or questions, I can't get to them as I'm working out. I'm not ignoring you guys, so leave questions. I can get to them at the end of that. And I do want to say what's up to everybody watching. Let me see, a couple guys. Can't actually see what the fuck is that. Shit, I can't read the name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. All right. What's up to everybody watching? Big shout out. And it's real important to feel the stretch when I do this exercise, because my quads right here, they tend to get a lot of lactic acid right away. And the only way I'm able to get rid of that acid is to let them stay in the stretch position. One more. Yeah, that's it right there. And when I do this, I use a lighter weight. I try to keep my quads tensed as I do it, contracted. And I can't do as many reps, but the ones I do seem to be better. And I go up until start feeling lactic acid, the burn. Then I try to do like 2 or 3 more. So I'll let you know when that happens. Okay, next set. Okay, one more. One. Oh shit. Yeah, man. Oof, that man. That's burning right now. Sometimes I like to do my hamstrings first. Sometimes I like to do my quads first. Today I felt like I needed to do my quads first because I want to do some hack squats. And with the hack squat machine, my knees have to be really warmed up. What's up to you guys watching? I get somebody wrote big caps. What time is it? It is 2:38, I think, yeah, at this time in Florida. Okay, next set. Alexa, play next song. Alexa, raise volume. I just want to make sure it's not, yeah, Alexa, lower volume. A little too loud. Okay, next set. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh man. Burn, burn, burn. One more set. Oh man. It does feel good. I will get to your comments, guys. I'm not ignoring you, man. So you can keep commenting. Definitely not ignoring you. I know somebody asked me yesterday how old I was. I'm 61 years old. I've been training since about 81 consistently. I've been a personal trainer since the 90s and a nutritionist. So, and the main reason why I do my live streams every day is to show my clients and a couple of friends of mine that I train every day, that I train consistently, that I don't just train once in a while like they think it's okay to train. I actually train every day. It's not because I have to, it's I like it. I like doing this shit. What am I gonna do? Okay, next set. Okay, come on. Okay, okay, oh shit, man. Let me let it stretch for a second. That was definitely a good set, man. It's just about feeling that burn in my quads. The quads, they collect lactic acid real quick, man, that legs. The only other body part that does that for me is my forearms. Whew. Okay. Let's go over to the leg press. Oh no, you know what? Let's get to the leg squat, the hack squat. Let's do the hack squat while I still got some juice in me. Let's get over here. Okay. Let me take some of this weight off. You know, on this hack squat machine, this machine is a combination leg press and hack squat, which I like really good. I like it a lot, but the one issue I do have with it is this cage is so heavy, man, that on the hack squats, I use very, very light weight. The angle on the hack squat is just very hard for me, but you remedy that by using lighter weight. You don't not do it, you just use less weight. I have some weights underneath here, but that was for my leg presses. If you guys got get anything out of this workout, do me a favor and subscribe. Okay, let me get my pad real quick. Okay, hold on. Okay. Alexa, raise volume. Alexa, raise volume. You know what I did forget? I forgot my water. Hold on. Let me grab that. Yeah, see, that's one thing good about a live stream, like I always say. When you do the live stream, you get to see the water, the breaks, the actual time it takes to do the sets. Whew. Okay. See, now it's a hack squat machine. Yeah, the angle of this sled is an angle that I've never used before. That except when in my house here, but it's definitely harder on the lift off and at the bottom. Okay. Let me get the first set in here. That definitely was a good set. Let me see. Let me see something. I think that might be good. Excuse me, man. Okay. Oh, I'm wearing my Alma's gym sweatshirt that I bought when I was over there. Yeah, so if you're ever in Alma, Colorado, go check out the gym. The owner, Cody's a really nice guy. The whole place has a cool vibe. You know, take it from me. I'm an OG. I'm an OG gym bro. Okay. definitely good. I think I can take the weight off underneath. Okay. All right. Let me get his next set in. All right, let's go. Last set. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. And my foot's stuck in it. Whew. That was good. All right. I'm gonna do some leg press now. Let me set that up. All right, let me warm up on the, let me do my first set. Okay. Okay, next exercise is going to be leg press. I mean, the leg press, yeah, it's going to be the leg press. Okay. If you guys are just watching, this is my leg day. Get ready to do some leg press, then I'm going to hit my hamstrings in a minute. Now it's real important when you do the leg press to come all the way down Because it's not about how much weight you put on the leg press, it's about how much range of motion you can get out of it. With squats and leg presses, you need to go all the way down if you want to get that full stretch. Okay, first set. 2 or 3. 8. 8. 9. 11. 40. 80 again. Whew. Whew. All right, let me throw a little bit more weight on there. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments. What's up, guys? I am going to get to you guys' questions. I just can't get to them, so I'm not ignoring you guys, man. I do see the questions. I didn't read them, but I could see that somebody's asking me something. I'll get to it, but let me get my sets in, and then I'll look and see what that is. This is the second set. Okay, next set. Okay. Oh, that was a good set. Whew. Oh, that's a good set. All right. Let me see. Let me get some water. Okay. Okay, Hamad is asking me what's my advice for new lifters who want to gain size. Well, let me take this rest as I'm doing this. My best advice for a new lifter that wants to gain size, one thing you have to check first. First of all, you have to understand basics of nutrition. You need to eat a little bit more food than what you're normally eating in order to gain some muscle, so you have to put yourself in a calorie surplus. The only way you can do that is by tracking your macros and tracking your food. Basically writing down everything you eat, and then you figure out how much you eat in a day, and then you figure out how much exercise and activity you're doing. You could do it with a watch. It's not perfect when you do it with a watch, but you can get an approximate value of calories, and that basically stays consistent. So it's not that number, but it's still the same percentage all the time usually. So like if it says you're 20% body fat or whatever, you might be higher or lower. But if you lose 5% body fat, you still lost 5% body fat. You get what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter. What I'm saying is you have to know what your calories are and know what you're eating to put yourself in a calorie surplus. Then once you do that, you stay in a little bit of a calorie surplus and you hit basic exercises. If it's a new lifter, you hit basic exercises. That's what you stick with for at least the first year. Bench press, squats, bent over rows, T-bar rows, barbell curls, skull crushers, all the basic exercises. I cover them in my videos and stuff. So if you want, subscribe, and then you can see I do talk about this a lot as far as basic new lifters, because a lot of new lifters come in and they see guys on YouTube doing all kinds of different exercises, all different shit, and then they say, oh man, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, I gotta do. No man, you have to do basic exercises. You do basic exercises over and over and over again. And then once those exercises stop giving you results, then you find a new exercise and you add it to your repertoire. And little by little, as your experience grows, so does your exercises. I got a million different leg exercises I can do to switch my shit up. But I try to stick to the basics mostly. Because even though I've been lifting for over 40 years, I still stick to the basics because the basics are true. The basics are right. The basics don't change. Fats, carbohydrates, and protein. Hard work, reps, and sweats. That's all it is. And time. So for a new lifter, stay basic. Learn what you're eating, eat good, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for the question, Hamad. Okay, one more set. Okay, I wanted to add, let me see if I can add 5 pounds to each side. Yeah, like staying on that basic exercise tip. Squats for me were the basic exercises that I avoided, and that was a big fuck up for me. That was a big mistake, avoiding squats when I was younger. It didn't give me that foundation that I needed, but learn from my mistakes. Okay, last set. Whew. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is my hamstrings. So, I have 2 exercises that I do for my hamstrings. Stiff-legged deadlifts and leg curls. I'm gonna do 2 sets, 3 sets of stiff-legged deadlifts for my hamstrings today. I'm not gonna do my curls because I want to get into my calves. Okay, let's go back over here. Ahmad, I hope that answered your question. Okay. Now, this is another exercise that I didn't do a lot of when I was younger because I didn't feel it. I only learned how to do this maybe about 15 years ago. Basically, I'm going to tell you what they told me when I learned it. Make believe you're touching your toes. Put your legs here, right? Get your legs stiff like that. Don't bend, just bend them like that. And then just lean forward like you're touching your toes. Right? And then straighten your legs out until you feel that stretch. When you feel that tension here, that's what you're supposed to feel when you're holding the weight. And you do that, come up, it'll hit your glutes and your hamstrings. Let me show you. Okay. Okay. Now I go from here to only about here, because any higher I don't feel it on my ass anymore. It stops, so I keep the tension on it right about here. That's where I feel it. Okay, let me rest for a second. And like I said, I'm wearing my Alma's Gym hoodie. So if you guys are up in Alma, Colorado, don't forget to say hello to Cody and tell him Sixpack and 60 said what's up. Oh, and right next to Alma's Gym, there's this bakery that has this sick ass cinnamon roll. Oh, me and my wife Maria, we ate one between us because I don't think I could have taken all that sugar that quick, but actually it wasn't that sweet. It was very good. That was the best cinnamon roll I ever had, next to Alma's in Alma, Colorado. Okay, next set. And also keep the bar close to your legs. Thank you guys for hitting like. Now, if you guys say hi in the comments, it helps the algorithm and it spreads out the live stream. So if you could do that for me, I'd appreciate it. And if you guys get something out of my workout, hit subscribe. Here's my water. Whew. Somebody asked me the other day if this is my gym. Yeah, this is my gym in my garage. Definitely an advantage to training consistently. Whew. Yeah, if you guys can, build a gym in your house, man. I started off with just one bench and a set of dumbbells, those 55s, about 45 years ago. Little by little, I built up the whole gym. Whew. Okay, one more set. I said I was gonna do 2 sets, but I do another set. Okay. Whew. All right. Oh man. Let's get some curls, leg curls in there. Whew. All right, I gotta set this up for leg curls now. See how easy it is, watch. If you have 2 people, you don't have to take off the weight. But since it's just me, I take off the weight. Whew. Okay. Let me get my pad, where did it go? Whew. Gotta take a second. Whew, man, it's hot. Okay. Now the leg curls are for the hamstrings, the back of the legs. So I'll show you that in a second. Let me just get up my rest here. Okay. All right, first set. Okay. Whew. Damn, it's hot.
Oh my God.
I appreciate you guys watching. I train here every day, live stream, Monday to Friday. Today is my leg day. Actually, I want to throw on 10 more pounds, but I still want to get up. Hold on. I'm trying to get up to 300 subscribers by the end of the month. I mean, by the end of the week. So, if you guys could get anything out of this, hit subscribe. I'd appreciate it. Help the channel grow. We've been streaming now for about 60 days. All right, next set, leg curls. Okay. Whew. Damn, man, I don't know, you can't see it, but I am dripping. Ooh. Okay. I do one more set, and then I'm gonna hit my calves. I do 2 exercises for my calves. I do seated calf raises and calf raises on a vertical leg press. Yeah, yesterday when I was watching my video, I was looking at my legs and I'm like, oh shit, they look small. But it's all the angles and lighting, you know. I mean, here they look pretty good, so. But I know from my point of view, my calves have definitely got smaller in the last couple months. I've been neglecting them, definitely. Okay. Ooh, ooh, the burn on that one. Man. Okay, let's get to do my calves. Hold on. Oh man, right after this, I'm going straight in the pool, man. I'm going in the jacuzzi. Nice, keep my legs nice and warm. Start that recovery. Okay, let me see what we're gonna do here. Okay, I'm going to be doing my calves now in this calf machine, the seated calves. Okay, let's see how the calves look here. All right, now this exercise works this part of the leg right here, the side of the calf. So that's what I'm trying to hit right now. Ooh. All right. Yeah, the calves, you feel it right here. I like the way my calves come out on the side. I'm just trying to get this part up a little more. See if you can see that. You know, I do a lot of walking every day and a lot of cardio. That also eats away at your leg muscle when you do it as much as I do. And my legs don't rest that much. So I got to keep an eye on that. You know, right now I'm in a calorie deficit. So I have a chance, you know, I have a greater chance of losing muscle. And I'm losing it on my calves, I can see. Oh, that was a good rest. I mean, good set. Now I need to go rest. Yeah, I like to tense my legs. The muscle after I work it. A lot of people neglect their calves, man. You can't neglect your calves. And like I said, in the last couple of months, I've been neglecting them because they've always been good. I've always had, oh, you got good calves, you don't have to work them out. But I've always worked them out hard. But since they were doing better than the rest of my other body parts, I did them less. And so now I looked down the other day and I'm like, oh shit, they're fucking gone. They're going. Even my wife said something about it. She said, oh, your legs look a little skinnier. Excuse me. Whew. All right, let's move on to the vertical leg press. What I'm going to do there is some toe raises there. So, let me just rest a second. If you guys are getting anything out of this, do me a favor, hit subscribe. A few of you guys have liked the workout, and I appreciate it, and commented. I appreciate that too. And I'm not ignoring anybody. It's just as I'm working out, I trying to get in there and get the shit done. Okay. Next exercise, toe raises on the vertical leg press. Okay. I wonder how this would look over here. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay, let's see that. Oh, wait up. I was gonna take this off. Yeah, that actually looks good that way. Oh, I do it like that. That way I don't gotta get up. Oh, it's coming up on an hour. Next set of toe raises, calf raises. Oh yeah. That was a good set too. Now I'm gonna put my feet a little closer together. I try a couple of different foot positions in this exercise. Sometimes I go like this, sometimes I go like that, sometimes I go wide. Depends. But hopefully you can see from that angle the calves working. Okay. Let's try this a little close. One more set. Ooh, that was a good one. Yeah, your calves burn quick too. That whole area down here, man, from here to there, it burns quick. Lactic acid gets in there real fast, man. Very rarely have I gotten my chest to burn. It has my back fatigued before my biceps or something. So, yeah, the only thing that it has ever really got a lot of lactic acid in it has been my forearms when I do curls, hammer curls, and my legs. What else gives you lactic acid if you guys get any other body part? That's the body part for me, my legs. Let me do another set. Okay. Woo. All right. So basically, that's my my leg workout. So if you guys got anything out of my workout, do me a favor, hit subscribe, hit the notification button, because I go live stream all the time, Monday to Friday for my regular workouts. Plus on the weekend I go live too. And I do 5-mile bike rides, I do dog walks and stuff. So if you guys got anything out of it, subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow for a chest, shoulders, and tricep workout.